And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. On Saturday afternoon at Starfield in Fairview, the defending 8-man state champs looking to remain unbeaten against Shoto. Let's see if they pulled it off. Second play from scrimmage. Tyler Lone hands off to Wyatt McPherson, 67 yards in a pay dirt. The Big Blue, here they come. Then he's going to come up with the old submarine tackle. Textbook, stay low. The defense would throw a shutout. Second quarter now, 14-zip. Tyler Lone back at QB after missing last week with an injury. There they go. Deacon Gackle, two good seniors. He is wide open. 30-yard TD bomb, 21-zip. Then the two seniors hook up again, this time for 28 yards in a TD in the second quarter. That made it 28-zip. It's that great feeling running to daylight, as Vince Lombardi used to say. There's a touchdown. Bulldogs think they have them pinned on the 2-yard line. Mr. Lone says, I don't think so, dogs. Watch this run. 78 yards. Watch the blocking. They stay on their feet, knocking guys over, not going to catch them. That made it 34-zip. They go on to win 48-zip onto the semis.
Very strong effort today. How'd you guys pull this off?
We just work hard all the time. Our line is great. Some of our touchdowns I didn't even get touched on, and neither did other kids, so we just got to give it up to our line.
You know, last week you ran the ball, came out today ready to throw. You can do a lot of things.
Yeah, we throw well. We try to mix it up so keep teams on their toes, and it just works for us.
Well, yeah, last week you ran the ball. This week you threw the ball. I mean, you can beat a team in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it helps when our starting quarterback is back in the game. You know, that's mostly why we ran it so much last week. It helps when he's back, so that's why we threw it a lot today.
All righty, folks. They will take on Scobie. That's a good Eastern Montana rivalry. 1 p.m. Fairview beat them during the regular season, but it was a good game, 28-20. Scobie beat Fort Benton to get there, 36-20. And, of course, Monty Giese, the former Sydney standout from the 80s, is the head coach of Fort Benton. And Belt ended Culbertson's season, but the Cowboys had a great year. The road to the State B volleyball tourney in Fargo runs through Williston. Region 8 volleyball got underway this afternoon at the Well. Alexander trying to upset Kenmare Bowbells. Let's see if they pulled it off. Here comes the Honkers, outstanding player here in our region, and that is Annie Stroglin. Wow, she's a good one, and she's going to Powell in there. It's been playing forever. Alexander hanging in there, though. Lainey Powell, she's a junior. Nice soft put back there, and then moments later, she's going to wing another one. So the kids from Mackenzie County, they're hanging right in there. They always seem to. Honkers, though, put it away. Stroglin with the winner. Final set 1, 25-8. They go on to beat Alexander 3-0. Evening session, Trenton serving to Powers Lake. The Ranches Bullinger is going to find a hole in that Tiger defense, but the Tigers come right back. Carly Houle, very good senior on this club. She's going to come up with the big point, and then a point there, and then moments later, the senior's going to come up with another one. The Trenton Tigers in front of a big crowd. They go on to win 3-0. Newtown and Tioga. Good volley, back and forth between these two longtime rivals. And this time, the ball is going to get hit out by the Pirates, a little bit too strong, but they're going to come right back. Cambry Johnson is going to pound one that the Eagles can't quite return. Tioga goes on to win 3-0. So here we go. Kenmare Bowbells comes up with a win. The Ray Jays beat partial. Trenton over Powers Lake and Tioga over Newtown. Coyotes hosted the WDA swim meet on Saturday. Michael Anthony was there for us. Here we go. First event of the day, Coyote medley wins the 200 time 5:53.98. A second, I had a Legacy and Century. Drew Zanders having a great year. She won the 50 free, her time, 24.5. Coyotes also won the 200 free relay, 142.24. There's a quick look at the standings. Minot's always good. Williston fourth. They prepare for the state in West Fargo this weekend. Let's take a timeout on this Veterans Day.